Myron, the moron. Myron gains the moron. The moron who likes to take digs and attacks black women with his hateful, cruel, and racist words. When he starts calling black women, LaQuisha, is that Shaquana? Is that a Night Rider? Such a freaking jerk. And somebody that's really despicable. I mean, for what I understand, your background is from Sudan or Sudan. One or the other. But the thing is that you are in America right now. And you are part of the American culture. But what you do take digs as disrespect a black woman. And I don't really like your platform. I think it's disgusting, it's sadistic, it's misogynistic, it's chauvinistic, and it's egotistical, and it's your underlying border of what you feel about the so-called black women. See, you're not really talking to black women, you're talking to the Hebrew Israelites women. That's who you're talking to, okay? They're not really black, and you know that, okay? I know your history, I know your background, and I know what you did to Hebrew Israelites in the Arab slave trade. Okay? So you got to watch yourself, Myron, because you are really a moron. All right? Now, him and Asian Doll going back and forth online on Twitter because of the fact that when she went to his platform and they got into a real egregious and despicable verbal dispute on his platform. He's always disrespecting other women of other races and all races in his own nationality. I really do understand the background history of their nationality, where they have women that, get brutalized and they get beaten and they also get executed because of the fact that they are women who have to walk around with a hijab and they are subject to their intimate partners and their husbands, some really cruel and violent things that they do to their wives, just to the fact that she came out of the walking around in public with just her facial eyes is out, or her eye. They do some things to their women that I've learned in their culture that are very unspeakable, and some violent things they do to their women. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss that right now because of the fact that I don't want to get censored or TikTok to flag me for the things I'm getting ready to say. But this is how we respect other people's culture. But he doesn't have any respect for black women at all. He looks at us as if we're all disposable goods and we're just nothing to him. Bottom of pit, disgusting women. Okay? And that's really it's going to stop sooner or later. We're going to have to petition him because of the fact that he is really climbing up the wrong tree. Okay? And, just like Malcolm X said, we are the most disrespected nationality in the world. Matter of fact, and just not just in America, in the world. Okay, but my thing is when he's making jokes, LaQuisha and Shaquana and is that a Night Rider? Like, what are you trying to get at? Because all of us don't have that type of name. And why do you consider us to be Night Riders and Shaquanas and LaQuishas? And, all of the down low, disrespectful, racist things that he says about black women is disgusting, it's despicable. And I'm really tired of him. You know what I mean? Like, I've watched it for a couple of weeks. I've seen it for months, and I've seen clips of his videos. And every time I see him, it just makes my stomach makes my stomach feel really, Earl. Like, I don't really find anything that he says that makes me want to go, wow, I really walked away and I learned something. And he said something that was very, honorable and legendary. I never felt that way about him. Everything I feel about him is psychological aggression, psychological torment, typical playground bully behavior, and the fact that he can take digs at black women whenever he feels like it because they know that black women are the most unprotected nationality in America and actually in the world. So they know they can do that. They can get away with that. So him and Asian Doll going back and forth on Twitter. They exchange words if they wanted to draw firearms. And for what I understand is either he's an ex-federal agent or is he retired. I'm not too sure. But, he has gained his subscribers and his platform from dogging out and talking about black women. Like, I don't even think you even date black women. So why are you even speaking on our nationality and our background? From what I understand, he gets very zesty and he likes to be around white zaddy. He likes white zaddy. Yes, he likes to be around rich white zaddy. Okay? So my thing is that you're a little zesty and, there's nothing wrong with that, but why are you always, hunting down black women and digging at black women all the time? What is your sick need? You have a sick fetish about black women because in all reality, you really want to be a black woman. You want to be us, okay? You like our style. You like the way we look. You like our lips. You like our bodies. You like everything about us. You just don't want to say it, okay? See, they have this thing where if you're darker than a brown paper bag, they feel the need to, strike colorism whenever they feel like it. You know what I mean? They don't like their women to have melanin in their skin. If you have melanin in your skin, that's like a curse to them, which is not the truth. Melanin in our skin is what protects us from sun exposure of getting sunburned. So we do need melanin in our skin to a certain extent. So my vitamin D that's in my skin, my melanin in my skin is not a curse, okay? It's a beauty and it's a honorable gift from the Most High God. If we are made in His image, then call us by our name, and you know who we are. Myron Gaines, and I know who you are too. But the thing is that we have sensitive ears around here, and we have people that are not able to accept the painful truth, okay? And the painful truth is that Sudan, they can't date black women anyway. That's against their culture and it's against their nationality. And that is the truth. So when he speaks about black women, he's coming from a real, sadistic, ill will, abominable place because of the fact that they have this, stigma and stereotype of black people in their own culture. Okay? But the thing is that I don't see black women running to all of these men, Middle Eastern men in their countries. I don't know if they're running to you guys and desperately want you to marry them or whatever's going on. But I don't see a lot of black women running to Middle Eastern men like that. So my thing is, Myron Gaines, you really got to watch what you say, sir. Watch your mouth. Your mouth is despicable. And watch what you say about black women, okay? Because the same black women you talk about will be the same black women that will get your page taken down. And also ruin your career, because you are barking up that tree and you're almost close to that end of that tunnel, and you're gonna get striked. I'm tired of Myron Gaines. I'm tired of him talking about black women and referring us to LaQuishas, Night Riders, and Shaquanas. No, we're not. You're not gonna continue to talk about us like that. Okay, it's disgusting and it's just disrespectful, and I'm tired of you always trying to give us this type of stereotype that's despicable. Okay, we are beautiful people and you need to stop. And I'm getting tired of his shit, for real. Myron Gaines, close your mouth when you're talking about black women. You got it? Because there's nobody disrespecting Middle Eastern women. You don't see black women getting on platforms disrespecting Middle Eastern women regardless of what violence they face in their cultures. And what you guys do to those women in Middle Eastern cultures, and how you execute them, and you disrespect them, you violently brutalize them in your culture. We don't disrespect y'all, okay? So watch yourself. You really got to watch your mouth, Myron Gaines. I'm tired of you, and I've been watching you for a while, and you're despicable and disgusting. You're misogynistic, chauvinistic pig. That's exactly what you are, Myron Gaines, the moron. Watch your mouth. That's what I need you to do. Okay? If you can't be respectful, don't allow any woman on the platform. Because all you do is degrade them and demoralize them and make them feel like they're nothing and they have no value. Okay? And we know you're very zesty. You like white zaddy. We know about your history. We know about your background. So don't get it twisted. Keep coming back. More to be revealed.